Hello pumpkins, it's Gothic Vegan 05 here, back for another video. Welcome to my channel. It's a little bit of a different style of video today, so I want you to sit back, light your favourite candle, go and grab a nice hot drink while I show you how I've made my self-love bowl. I got the idea from watching another video on YouTube and I really fancied making one myself. So if you'd like to see how I do that, carry on watching. My drink of choice for this video is a black coffee with some pumpkin spice flavouring in and my new Autumn Blessings candle, which smells of pecan pie. So I recently found this Wicca book and I'm really interested in learning and going and beginning my own Wicca journey. I don't have all the correct equipment at the moment, and I know it's going to be tough mastering the extremely difficult techniques that come with being a Wiccan, but I'm looking forward to the journey. So grab your hot drink and I am going to show you my version of a self-love bowl. So first of all, you're going to need something to put all your bits and pieces in. I've gone for this beautiful silver autumnal looking bowl. You can use, originally I was going to use a heart trinket glass jar, but it wasn't big enough. So I've gone for this rather autumnal. I thought it was quite apt to have this autumnal bowl. It's beautiful and it definitely goes with the season. Next up, you're going to need a candle of some sort. I've gone for this Love Heart glass jar candle, but obviously you can use any candle. Just make sure you've got something that's encased to protect it from not setting light to anything. Next up, you're going to need some bath salts. These are just fine grains of Himalayan bath salt, or 100% natural salt. It does have a kind of berry smell to it, but it's all natural. So you're going to need some of that. And then I'm going to go for some cinnamon sticks. These were kindly given to me by one of my very good friends, Helen, who has actually given me quite a lot of materials for this jar. But yeah, that's the cinnamon sticks. I'm just going to use one of those. Next, we are going to have some dried fruit. Again, this is entirely up to you what you put in your self-love bowl, but I am going to put a little bit of dry fruit in. And then I'm also going to add some rose petals. So we've got a mixture of red and white rose petals here. That again has been kindly gifted to me by my good friend Helen. I did order a big bag of rose petals from Amazon, and I'm not sure I'm going to use those for this video, but I do have these spare in case I need them. Next up, you're going to need some essential oils. I've gone for French lavender and sweet orange. Lavender is a very calming oil, and sweet orange is just one of my favourite scents. I love chocolate orange. Used to love Jaffa cakes. So I've gone for that. This is hibiscus flower, which I got from my Box of Goth subscription box, but it is about attracting love. It does say lust, but I'm doing this for self-love, so I thought that might be quite apt to put in to my self-love bowl. And then next I'm going to add some crystals. Rose quartz is very widely known as the crystal of love, so it's only right to use that. Then amethyst is my birthstone, so I thought that it was only right to include that, and what a beautiful stone that is. Next I'm going to use some citrine. The properties of citrine: strengthening your self-esteem and a positive, vibrant flow. And the last crystal I'm going for is cherry quartz. Quartz is one of the most powerful and versatile stones that have strong healing properties. Cherry quartz is considered to be the best gemstone amongst healers, and it is named as the divine love stone. And here we have some leaves that I've picked up and they've dried from my walks with Boo. So now we're ready to begin our self-love bowl. So with all your stuff around you, if you first pick up your bath salts and just add as much as you feel you want. Just make sure there is enough to stabilise your candle and your crystals so they don't move around the bowl when you're moving it. Squish them in there, flatten them out, and then what I'm going to do is make a little hole in the middle for my candle to sit nicely round so it doesn't move about. There we go, just pop that in the middle and then just put some of the salts around it. You don't have to do it for that long, for goodness sake, but okay, next I'm going to take the rose petals and just pick out a few and dot them about all over the place. I'm going to do this with the red and the white rose petals. You know, this is all down to how you feel. This is your self-love bowl. You can put things in here that have meaning. If you've had a rose that meant something to you that someone's given you and you've dried it, maybe pick a few leaves off of that and scatter them around. So here we are. I'm just going to put some more white rose petals around, and these smell absolutely lovely. Next I'm going to take my lavender. Now I'm going to have this by my bed in the evenings before I go to bed. So lavender is just going to relax me, is going to calm me down before I go to bed. And the orange scent just really lifts my spirits. I just think orange is such an uplifting scent. So yeah, I'm going to splash a load of that around there. You can just do a few drops, it's entirely up to you how much you want to use, but I want to smell it. As I've just done there. This one didn't come out as fast, but I'm still putting a great big load of that. I like to smell things, that's why I like really strong smelling candles. Okay, and these are just some dried flowers that I've got when I've ordered from small businesses. They've sent them to me in these little organza bags. I just think they're so pretty. I mean, look at the colours of those. They're so pretty. So, you know, I'm just going to make use of those. I'm going to pop them in there too. Ooh, come out. You just build up your little bowl how you want, add in anything that you want. I'm about to add my crystals, so here is the rose quartz, as I said, renowned to be the crystal of love, so that has to go into a self-love jar, bowl, keep saying jar, and my cherry quartz there, and my citrine. And lastly, I'm going to add, oh no, oh, I'm going a little bit too fast for myself there. Yeah, so this acorn, I visited the crematorium today because it's my nan's 4th year anniversary today. So I went to place some flowers by her ashes plot, and I found that acorn there. So I wanted to keep that. That little thing I'm twirling around, Helen actually found that on a day out that we spent together last week. So that reminds me of a nice day. So that's going in there. And as I said earlier, I went for a walk with Boo, and I just picked some berries and found some really nice vibrant leaves that I wanted to put in here because the time of some just dropped there. Autumn is my favourite season, so I just wanted to incorporate a little bit of autumn into my self-care, self-love bowl. I think it's really important that we take some time for ourselves, and this was the main reason why I wanted to do this bowl. oh, yep, I've forgotten to add a few bits of dried fruit there. And I think the cinnamon sticks are coming. Yep, there she goes. So I'm just going to add one of those. I just think it's really important that we learn to love ourselves, and just taking some time to do something like this is giving me, quite a lot of enjoyment actually. I really enjoyed doing it. And I'm just going to pop on now some of the hibiscus leaves. If I can get them out, here she goes. But yeah, I'm going to have this on my bedside table in the evenings. And I'm going to light it every day while I write in my gratitude journal. So I just want to absorb all the positive vibes that doing one of these self-love bowls bring. And yeah, just adding a few more acorns there. I think, let's just pick those little bits off there. I think she is ready. Look at that. That's so pretty, isn't it? I'm really, really pleased with that. Let's light that candle, get the full effect. Here we go. Oh my, look, it just changes everything, lighting that candle. How autumnal does that look? That is so beautiful. Oh, that witch club, that vegan witch club badge I got from the Punky Bunny, I got that free. So I thought, as I'm trying to learn Wicca, that might encourage me to do that. So yeah, I popped that in there because that's what I want to be, a vegan witch. There's my gratitude journal. That's what I'm going to be continue to fill in every night. I love doing that. It really does put me in a great mindset when you're feeling a bit down in the dumps. If you just think about what you've got to be grateful for, it really does lift your spirits. And then to have this lovely autumnal smelling candle next to me every night is always going to be wonderful. I've really, really enjoyed doing this video. Let me know down in the comments if you've enjoyed this different style of video. I've never done a voiceover video before, so it's quite strange. But I have really enjoyed doing this. Let me know if you make one. Please tag me on Instagram if you do make one of these yourself, and let me know what you've put in yours. I'd be really excited to see if you've made one yourself. Please like this video if you did, of course. If you don't want to, it's absolutely fine. But please think about hitting that subscribe button, and I will be back soon with another video, an autumnal video. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.